Hey nerds, we're back.
We're back again. Hello.
We are playing more Metal Gear. So, the current understanding of this game is that we are a snake, and we run around, and someone named the boss gives us a mission to find Metal Gears.
Yeah.
That's what this game is. I really like that background. That's neat.
I know.
I know you can get all the camos that are on the background. You can actually get those. Oh, you can change them?
Yeah.
Oh. Welcome to title screens.
Alright.
We are playing Metal Gear Solid 3 on the PlayStation 3, the HD collection, so we can also play Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Let us know if you would like to see those.
Yeah, if you guys want us to play those, we'll play them.
Just let us know down in the comments.
Just let us know in the comment section down below.
Also, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. We're about to hit 50 subscribers, and we have a celebratory video lined up to...
Once we actually do hit those 50 subscribers. And as always, we love all of you. Thank you for watching. We built a small little community. Not very big, but, you know, one of these days, 50 is going to turn into 500. 500 is going to turn into 5,000. 5,000 is going to turn into 50,000. Yeah. I'd be happy if we got up to 50,000. I'd be like,
done.
It's like, we did the thing.
Yes.
By then, we should be monetized.
Oh, it's 1,000 subs that... we're not trying to get monetized in the sense that we're not trying to do this to make money. We're just having fun.
We're just literally doing this to have fun. But if you guys want to make us internet famous, hit that subscribe button. And then share all the videos on all of your social media. Oh, by the way, also, follow us on Twitter. We have a Twitter account, believe it or not.
We got to start putting that in the description. Link in the description.
Link in the description. Follow us on Twitter.
Alright.
And we'll be available to answer any of your questions that you may have.
Alright, after 30 years of plugging, we are going to be selecting the only option that matters is if you select MGS2, you get the Rykov mask, and you get to play as Raiden. And there's also the Easter egg
After the end of World War II,
when he
the
lands,
world was split into two.
He takes off
East
it and he has
West.
the Raiden face. And I'm
This
sure
marked the
someone
beginning of
whipped
the
their
era
controller
called
at
the
the screen
Cold
like,
War.
not again after MGS2.
Right? Kind of an MGS2 hater here.
Yeah. I mean, the story is fantastic. I just hate it. And then, like, halfway through the game, it's just like, in fact, I'm actually a badass. And whatever. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
No, you're not. I hate to say it, but no, you're not.
Rory Allen.
She also plays Diane Simmons on Family Guy.
Really?
Yeah, she also does Pearl from SpongeBob.
Wow.
She does a couple other things too.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Approaching Soviet airspace. Cold War.
20 minutes to drop off.
NATO countries had to fly around Soviet airspace.
Equipment check.
And did you know that Canada has the world's most expensive airspace?
You ready to
Flying
go?
over Canada,
Drop zone still showing
massively
up for your
expensive
mass.
for countries. But a lot of countries have to do it.
Good.
Yeah.
We've got high visibility.
And that's how we make our...
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
So, starting with the story of MGS3, this is the HD version, which means everything looks even prettier,
Put out that cigar.
which is great.
Connecting
Shut up.
oxygen hose to interior connector.
I love how Boss here.
Put on your mask.
Sorry, Naked Snake here, not Big Boss yet.
Not yet.
I love how Naked Snake here is literally doing everything possible to fuck up
Does
the
this
Halo
panty
joke.
waste know what he's doing?
He's supposed to depressurize at least an hour before this. He's
Approaching
supposed to.
release point.
He's not supposed to be
10 minutes to
smoking,
drop off.
for
Hey,
one.
Death?
He's supposed to be ready to jump at the go time. Like, he's just fucking up everything, and he just don't care.
Yeah.
Because he's Naked Snake. He doesn't have to care.
I'm the only guy that can do this? Really? Alright, let's do it.
Alright.
Depressurization complete. Checking oxygen supply. 6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
What was the last time you played through it?
Oh.
Sunrise.
The original stuff you're not able to do.
No, it's not high enough to that's a pretty sweet.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
30 thumbnails for
Activate the alarm model.
This is
episode
one
2.
for the history
Yeah, sure,
books.
whatever.
The world's
Great
first
club.
Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop
How
off. Stand by.
clickbaity do we want to get with that? Because it could just be like
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown.
YouTube.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Isn't the sad part?
1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
You just have some like random dude like of that level. You just have some random dude. There's no move in the entire thing. He gets mad, leaves an angry comment, subscribe so he can leave angrier comments later on. It's
He
just like
becomes a hate watcher.
it's like thank you for doing that.
Jack, I've got
I
some
hate watch
important
these
news.
guys all the time.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous Mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the Virtuous Mission.
Virtual
The
Mission?
future of our Fox
No,
unit depends
no.
on it.
This is
Seeds will be
1964.
officially organized into
We're
a
not
unit.
doing stupid bullshit like
Virtuous
that.
mission.
Right?
Sounds like some kind of
Mojo would
initiation
never be.
ritual.
But the one thing I
Don't
am
get
glad
cocky,
about
this isn't a
is
training.
that we're playing
Right.
MGS3.
So what exactly is
Snake
this
voiced by
wonderful
David Hayter.
Well,
Yep.
Thank God.
about 2 years
If you guys
ago,
watched the Metal Gear
a
series, like
certain
the
Soviet scientist
MGS1
requested
series,
asylum in
That-
the West
and then the
from
last
our
episode, the
mobs.
BorgCommander goes on the epic rant
His
about
name is
how,
Nikolai Stepanovich Sokol.
I don't care. I'm not going to rant again about it because I already did. But I'll probably find something to rant about this.
Pretty sure at the end of every Let's
And the
Play,
East's
we should
foremost
have like
expert
at
on
least one
weapons
video
development.
dedicated to just like ranting
Sokolov.
about the game
Isn't he
and
that
just be
famous
like,
rocket
yeah, end
scientist?
credits.
The very
Here's
same.
the rant. This motherfucker
On
right
April the
here.
12th,
This motherfucker right
1961,
here.
Sokolov.
Soviets achieved
Sokolov,
the first
he is-
manned spaceflight.
So useless. I think he's
Earth was
supposed to
blue,
be. Is
but
he
there
supposed
was
to be
no
the
God.
Otacon stand-in?
Well spoken.
Kind
rocket
of.
that carried
No.
I
Yuri
mean, he
Gagarin
pees
into
himself.
orbit was the
the-
A1.
He does, yes,
count?
he does. I guess
Vostok
that, yeah.
rocket.
But you,
Sokolov
one
is said
good
to
thing
be the
about this
man
game's actually
most
pretty
responsible
educational
for
because
the multi-engine
everything
cluster
here is
used in that rocket.
pretty much facts.
I'm
Yuri Gagarin.
flight,
the
Sokolov left rocket
the whole
development
bit about
become the head
the
of the newly
Cuban
established
Missile Crisis,
Design
which,
Bureau.
by the way,
From a
was
lowly
literally,
technician to head of
like,
a design bureau. That's quite a
saved by
success
one
story. So why do you
admiral
want to defect?
on
It
a
seems he'd become
Soviet
afraid of his own
submarine
creations.
who was on it
Afraid?
as like a touring
Call it
thing.
a crisis of
So
conscience.
he's touring this
And for
sub,
that,
and
he
then
left his
like
country
the
and
two
his family
commanders
behind
were
and
like,
went over
"We
the
are going
fence."
to launch this nuke,"
Not
and
exactly.
he's just like,
One of
"I
his
can't
conditions
rank you,
was that his family
motherfuckers,"
was also
No.
to be taken safely to the
and
west.
he's kind of saved the
He used a
world.
mole to get
Yeah.
the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov
He's like,
over
"I
the Berlin
outrank
Wall
you."
shortly afterwards.
And he wasn't. He was.
I was
He
the
wasn't.
one
He
who
wasn't
conducted
supposed to be
the operation.
doing that, right? Like he.
The security on the
But
eastern
he's
side
just like,
was
no,
still
I am
closed
not
back
being a
then.
part of
Then
like
what?
a nuclear weapon
We
being
got
launched,
Sokolov
and
over
us
in one
getting
piece,
us
but
into
the
a
whole
nuclear
ordeal
world
had
war.
left him
No.
exhausted, and we checked him into a
It's not
hospital.
gonna-
Especially over Cuba.
It took him 2
Right, of
weeks
all
and more than
places, it's
600
like
miles
Cuba.
to get from the
Okay.
research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin.
That's not
No conditions
against
saying
anyone
we
who
can
might be watching who is Cuban. It's just that
No.
It was only
out
a
of
week
all
later that
possible
we had something
territories in
much
the world,
bigger on
it
our
was not.
hands.
It was strategically
Cuban
important
Missile
for the
Crisis.
Soviets, but that's it.
October the 16th, 1962. President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in
History.
the process of deploying intermediate
I'm a
range
big
ballistic
history
missiles
buff,
in
so
Cuba.
the Metal Gear series, when it ties into
President
history
demanded
like
the
this,
Soviets
it's just.
dismantle
And this
the
one
movement.
fantastic.
doesn't. This one doesn't.
At the
Quite a
same time, he
bit.
announced a
It
naval
does it
blockade
really well,
to prevent
like-
further missile shipments.
I also
from
like how the
Cuba.
Shagohod is
But the Soviets didn't back down,
much more
instead
accurate to
placing
like
their
a
armed
real
forces
world
on secondary
weapon.
alert.
Like
Soviet
it's
transport
a
ships
portable
carrying missiles continued on course
nuclear launch
towards
site,
Cuba.
but
US
it's
and
not
Soviet
like they
forces
could
went
just
on alert for an
like
all-out
launch it
nuclear
and
war.
boom go.
Frantic
No, you have to
negotiations
build a
were
track
conducted
for
for
it.
the
You have
UN's
to have
Emergency
a
Security Council
certain
and
length.
unofficial
You have to
channels
pave
to
the
end the
road.
hair-trigger
There's
standoff.
setup for it.
Mhm.
It can still do it
Finally, on
anywhere, and
October
you can have it
28th,
operational in like a
Soviet
week.
Union
Which back
agreed to
then,
remove its
it
missiles
took
from
months to
Cuba.
get these these things.
So the world
operational.
avoided a
So
nuclear
it was a
holocaust.
huge step up, and is an actual.
But in order to
threat
get the
in
Soviets
this
to pull their
context.
missiles out,
Yeah,
we had
it
to
would
make
be
a deal.
more lifelike
You mean
for
the
an
one
actual
where the U.S.
threat.
agreed
Yeah.
to remove its IRBMs
Especially
from Turkey?
if you guys are
No.
well versed
The
with
Jupiter
this
IRBMs
game.
deployed in Turkey were obsolete.
The Shagohod
Gonna
has
get rid of
the
them
reach
anyway.
at least
No
300
strategic
miles
value
per hour.
whatsoever to either the
And it
US
has,
or the Russians.
Rocket
The Turkey
system.
deal was a ruse, a cover story that
designed
was
to
fed
help
to the
propel
other
that
intelligence
fast.
agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Think of it like the
Sokolov.
time machine in Back to the
They wanted
Future,
us
but
to
doesn't
return.
suck.
Yeah, it doesn't suck, and it's kind of more
You
badass.
mean
I
the
really
Soviets
don't
pulled
like
out of
Back to
Cuba
the
just to
Future.
get their hands on
Screw Back to
Sokolov?
the Future.
That's right.
I thought that I didn't. I
hell was
watched.
he working
I
on?
watched them. I
At the
don't
time, we
like
had
them.
no idea.
I had to watch them for college,
We were running out of
and
time.
I had to do projects based on
It's
the
either
movies in
give up
college.
Sokolov
I had to
or
watch
risk
them
full-scale
several times in
nuclear
a row
war. In the end,
and
we
get
had
footage
no
and
choice.
whatnot from them.
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's
I'm
demand.
sorry. It's just they're not
The
terrible.
next day,
well,
I
they
got
are terrible.
Sokolov out of
They're
the
just-
hospital, handing him over to agents
know,
on the eastern
They're
Now
side.
what-
labeled as comedies.
Sokolov kept on screaming,
They're not
"Save me!"
comedies.
until he disappeared from my sight.
Back to the Future, no. If you
Then a
guys
month
like Back to the Future,
we
fantastic.
received
If
some
you
new
guys want to
information
give
from
us
one
some
of our
angry
models.
comments, go ahead.
About
Don't care.
Sokolov.
We're here for
Yes.
Metal Gear. We're
He
here
was
for
taken
Snake.
back to the research
This
facility
is the
and forced to
origin
continue working
story
on
of
the
Big
weapon in
Boss.
question under KGB
This
supervision.
is how he got from
What's
where he
more,
was
it's
to
on the
where he
verge
is
of
now.
completion.
I think one of the
So
most
what kind
exciting
of weapon
bits
is it?
was
Something to do with space rockets?
after all
No.
these cutscenes.
Missiles.
Same
Once
technology.
Snake lands. And
I
you
guess
see he
you're
doesn't
right.
have the eye
We don't know
patch,
the details,
and
but it
you
appears to
know
be a new kind of nuclear
that
device.
he loses an eye. at
For
some
half a
point.
year now, the Soviets
know
have
that
been
it's gonna
conducting
happen,
frequent
and you're just
nuclear
like,
tests at
oh,
semi-powered
That's
God.
what I thought too.
Something
My
to
first
do
time
with
ever playing this
weaponized.
game, it's like
We're
he has
talking
both
about
of
a
his
secret
eyes.
weapon
Oh,
so
it
big
hasn't
Khrushchev
happened
was
yet.
ready to pull out of
I
Cuba
wonder
to
if
get
we were
it back.
able to see it, and I was so
Is
excited.
Sokolov
Oh, yeah.
still in the
And
facility?
then when I finally got to that torture scene,
No,
and he
according to our
does lose
intelligence,
his, well,
he's
he
in
kind of loses
Selino
his eye.
Yatsk.
I don't really
Place in the
understand. I
mountains
mean,
about 3 miles to the
my
west, it's known as
initial
the
understanding
Virgin
was Ocelot shoots his eye out, but
Virgin
it doesn't.
Cliffs. Nice
It's
name
just
for a
from
Virtuous Mission.
They
The-
moved him
The
there
gunshot
just recently.
residue or whatever.
The
Why?
muzzle flare burns
Apparently,
his retina,
they're
so he can
conducting a
see
field
out of it,
test
but
of the
it's
weapon.
not reliable.
It's our
it's not
best
good.
chance to get
Yeah.
him back.
So he wears the
This
eye
mission
patch
would never have been possible if he was
I mean,
still in the
it's
research
damaged.
facility.
Yeah.
This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that
Also, he
too when
looks
he
cool with
contacted
the eye
us.
patch.
Yeah.
I do like in the 3DS version, once Snake gets shot in the eye, you can't go 3D anymore.
Huh.
Because he loses his depth perception.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're about to land here.
We're gonna laugh here.
And then once we land, we'll get all the same information again. Only thing I don't like about this is the slow start.
Yeah, it's a slow start game. But once you have... so, and then there's parts where you have two boss fights, like right after the other. Ocelot and the cave.
Yep. Ocelot Cave. The cave can take you a while if you don't know what you're doing.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission
wait,
is to
okay.
infiltrate Selino Yatsk in the Soviet mountains,
a
ensure the
feature
safety of
thing,
Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
A lot of
Oh yeah.
Metal Gear games.
MGS4 has the flashbacks. So we have to keep hitting it.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is
it's
complete,
5,
we'll be facing a major
on
crisis.
cutscenes because
The clock is
no matter
ticking.
how good you think those cutscenes are, they're all like they're all
These games were really well made.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
Oh.
A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point.
Oh, cool.
Helium will be pumped
That's
into the
why he
balloon
looked
to
up.
inflate it. The
So it was
process
like one
takes
day I
about
was
20
playing, I
minutes.
was like, why does he look up? So I looked up, I was like, oh!
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery
This is
system.
when they
I'm
start,
familiar with
well,
the
you don't really
theory.
Fulton anybody.
Take
but
it easy.
This is the
been
origin of the
combat
Fulton recovery system that was
It's much
used
more-
in 5.
Do you think Sokolov
It's
is
much
up to
more
it?
realistic because the Fulton
And
system.
I guess,
Shock will be less
Peace
than
Walker
during a
too.
parachute jump, and the arm can
portable
handle
ops?
up to 500 pounds.
I think in Portable Ops too.
So you're
Anything
planning on
like
going
Big
over the
Boss,
border in
like
a single
early
combat
story
talent?
originated, like, I think he just basically
She's
stole it
equipped
from
with
the
two
movie. This
6-barrel
actually
20mm
works.
Vulcan
I mean, you get
cannons,
the
as
steel
well as two
animals.
40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her
Did
own
you
against a
ever do all the
battalion of
animal
tanks.
capturing crap?
Even with the
Five?
fuel in the reserve
I
tank,
tried
we're
at
facing
one
a
point, and I got
4-hour
bored,
time
so
limit.
I think I can.
If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
You have to do it to
Home in
100%
time for
game,
dinner.
and it gives you a
But
couple
if
blueprints
anything goes
and,
wrong,
like
You'll be eating dinner,
bad
breakfast,
parts
and all the rest of
crap
your
like
meals
that,
in the
but
jungle.
I don't care. at all.
There's some things in that game. It's like I didn't like about 5, where you have to develop a crappy pistol in order to get a pistol that was decent.
Yep. You have to develop like you gotta get a shotgun expert so you can learn how to get undermounts for shotguns.
The Carbango was my favorite. The thing was OP as fuck.
I never really used shotguns in the game because
I did. Once I discovered shotguns in FOB missions, especially like non-lethal,
they're really good in the FOB missions, especially close range. Oh, epic field time.
the iconic stance.
Yeah.
This game is very iconic, actually. I mean, its origin story. Now, in the end of our Metal Gear series, we had some comments about how Konami will never sell it because it's a cash cow. They don't do anything with it.
It's not.
Did
really
you read the comments?
Yeah.
Because I fully replied to that. Well, like, the franchise can expand out.
Like,
wouldn't you want to see how the boss and the Cobra unit got together? Would you?
I want to play a game where you play as the boss. So you have a female character that you're playing. Great. You play as the boss, and then you have to fight all the Cobra unit guys in their prime.
And recruit them.
Right? Like you fight the Pain when he's just learning how to control the bees. So he's not 100% good at it, but he'll like throw like beehive grenades and crap
You
like
copy.
that.
Or something.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in.
But like
From here on out, we'll
like,
be using code
before he
names
was
to
an
refer to
astronaut?
each other.
Yeah, before he's an
Your
astronaut
code name
and
for this
before
mission
he's,
will
like,
be
obsessed
Naked
with fire,
Snake.
and he's,
I'll be
like,
referring to you
like,
as
just
Snake
remake
from
him
now
as an
on.
actual character.
You're not to mention your real name.
The end.
Snake.
Oh, that would be an
What,
epic
don't like
fight.
snakes?
The end,
What do you mean?
but like a young
You've eaten
end,
one before,
so
haven't you?
Like
like
he's like
In survival
I don't know,
training.
maybe about 20, 30 years younger.
I'm glad to hear
and
that.
you gotta
know
have
if
it
I'd ever
where if
order
you
one at
do
a
the
restaurant,
wait a
but-
week,
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
where
What about you,
you
Major?
can, like, find him
What should I
sleeping
call
and-
you?
Or
Let's see.
he'll
I'll
find
be
you and knock you
I'll
out.
be
and like,
Tom.
Did you really think
Call
that
me
would
Major
work?
Tom.
It's
This
just
will
as
be
an
a
homage
sneaking mission.
to the end fight
You
in
must
here.
not be seen by the enemy.
Um,
You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
the sorrow when
This
he's
kind of
still alive.
infiltration is the Fox
Oh,
unit's
that-
speciality.
You can do anything
In other
with
words,
that fight.
weapons and
with that
equipment
fight,
to
you
procure
could
on site.
His like
That goes
special
for
ability
food
is
as
to,
well.
like,
You're
put shit in your
completely
face where
naked,
you-
just
they
as
put
your
you in,
name
like,
implies.
a 30-second dream,
Great.
and you have
Now
to
I
complete
see
a
why you
task
asked me
in
if I
order
like
to progress, or
snakes.
something
I
like
suppose
that.
calling me Snake
where
was your
the-
idea of a
where
joke, too.
each phase of the fight is
No,
basically like
there's a good reason for that.
mini
I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Especially
Gotcha.
do mini challenges.
Getting
where
back
each
to
of
the
challenges
subject,
is like
how
just
exactly
a
am I
ta-
supposed
like,
You better not be writing this down, Konami.
You've been issued a knife
Dude,
and a tranquilizer
dude,
gun.
like-
Use them to hunt for food.
Sorrow
You'll also find some medical supplies
makes
in your
you do the
backpack.
tank fight from
Yeah, about the
MGS1.
backpack.
He makes you
I lost
do
it in a tree on the way down.
Vamp fight from MGS2. He makes you do
I see. Well,
the
you
Fury
better go
fight
back and
from
get it.
MGS3. He makes you do
You know where it is?
The Screaming
No problem.
Raven fight.
I can
from
see it from
MGS4.
here.
Like
It's
super
stuck on a
iconic
branch.
fights, and he just makes you redo the fight and randomize it.
To climb a tree,
So
it's never
stand
always
in
the
front
same.
of a
But
tree
you
that's
always
covered in
play as the
ivy
big boss.
and press
Sorry,
the
you always
action
play as the
button.
boss and whatnot.
I'll be
That would
monitoring
be
your
so
progress over the
cool.
radio. We can't risk
They could
violating
really
Soviet
expand on the
airspace, but I'll be
story.
in the gunship. My
Like,
frequency is
like, you know,
140.85.
origin stories are always good.
Toning down
I'll give you
the
a call if I need to
is
talk to
also
you.
very good for.
If you need to
nostalgia
talk to
because,
me,
yes,
use the
giant
send
robots
function.
are always very
Okay, Snake,
important and
go
are
get your
iconic
backpack.
to the series.
And, you know, at the end of the game, the final fight is something to do with Germany or Japan building a... Oh, it would be interesting. It would be Japan because, you know,
Yeah.
they're building like... Oh, sorry. We're kind of... Okay, so I'm just going to twirl around here a little bit just to get a feel for this again.
All right, one sec. Recording. Okay, so first thing we have to do is go get our stuff
Yeah, let's go get our stuff.
because we dropped.
Right? Alright.
All right.
Crawl. Not roll into the rock, Snake. I know you're still a noob. Okay. I don't like the CQ, like the punch combo here. It's,
Yeah.
it's not cool.
Yeah.
Well, it is, but it isn't. Climb the tree, Snake Eater. And that's, imagine that was the demo of the game. It's like, okay, climb the tree, get your stuff. Snake here.
Da, 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 da. There's a lot of memes in this game, though. One of my favorite ones is is when
I
Snake
see you've
smiles
retrieved your
when he
backpack,
sees
Snake.
Beehive. He's just like, I'm gonna fuck that guy up.
You know the
To
reason
equip
why
a weapon,
he smiles
it's
at that
necessary
beehive?
to
You know
take
the
it
trick
out of
behind
your
that
backpack.
that side?
In the
What you do
survival
is you wait for the
viewer,
guard to
choose
get
a
under the
weapon
beehive.
from the
You shoot the
backpack.
beehive, and then when
Your
he runs
available
across
weapons will be
the
displayed in a window in the upper
the
left.
bridge,
On
follow
that
him.
list, choose the weapon you
Follow
want
right
to
behind
equip
him.
and press
Because
the
you know
enter
the two
button.
guards coming up?
For
The other
other
two guards are
equipped
going to go
items,
like, what
just
the
do
hell?
the same
And
thing
the
from
bees will
item.
attack the other
Got
two
it.
guards.
Use
And
the
they'll all
survival
keep running.
viewer
I'll show you.
backpack.
Once we get
Okay.
there.
That's right.
If I can do it correctly.
Survival is
I want to see if I
fundamental
can.
to this mission.
It's really
After you've
funny.
been out in the field for a while,
But that
your
was the whole
stamina
point
will
of that
start
one
to drop.
cutscene. That's what you're
If your
supposed
stamina
to
gets too low, it'll affect
And
your
then, you
performance.
know, us as
You won't
kids.
be able to shoot accurately, for
Tranquilizer
example,
gun.
and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out.
Oh, and then the
To
one
recover
time I
lost
was,
stamina, you can
one
hunt
of my
for local
challenges for the
flora and
original Metal
fauna.
Gear was how many
You
guards
can
can I
use
kill?
either your tranquilizer
So I
gun
would
or your
play,
knife to
and
hunt.
then I would wipe all the
My
guards
only
out, come
weapon is
back,
a Mark
crate
22
alert, kill
hush
all the
puppy
guards, go back
tranquilizer
to the
gun.
beginning, crate alert,
That's
kill all the
right.
guards,
It's been fitted
and
with
then
its
go
own
back in,
suppressor.
kill all the guards.
However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you
999
fire.
is the answer, and you can't
Once
go
its
any higher.
durability reaches zero, the noise suppression effect will be gone.
999.
So don't get too trigger happy with
Well,
it.
I'm glad you did that.
The suppressor's
I did
durability
it for
is shown in the
fans, I
icon.
did.
Any weapons and equipment
MGS3,
beyond what you're carrying now,
you're not
you'll
supposed
have
to
to
kill
find
people.
as you go.
No. The whole
I have
point
to
is not
find my
kill
own
people.
weapons
Don't
and
kill people.
equipment.
We aren't
Whose
doing
crazy
a
idea
no
was
kill
this
run,
anyway?
right?
Solo covert actions
I can
are
try.
standard Fox operating procedure.
Let's just do it where as few
Can't
kills
leave
as we
any
can.
traces
Yeah,
of your
if it's
presence.
necessary, we'll do
No
it.
weapons, equipment,
If it's
footprints,
not necessary,
sweat,
we'll
or
do it.
bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges
Simple
too.
as that.
Your presence in enemy territory
Whatever
is
the
already a
situation
violation
calls
of
for.
international
Mainly
conventions
because
of
I don't
warfare.
want like a
There aren't
45-minute
supposed to be any
Sorrow
American
fight where it's
soldiers
just
in
like,
Russia.
yeah,
It
shot you in
could
the face,
spark an
shot you in the back of the
international
head,
incident.
shot you in the side of the head,
Can't let
shot you in
anyone
the face,
see you.
shot
You
you
can't
in
let the
balls.
enemy know you're there.
Just
This
like,
is a stealth mission.
do you also
You're a
see the
ghost
animals
snake
you killed
in every
in Sorrow
sense of
Fight?
the word.
I don't
There'll
remember.
be no rescue if you're captured. The
The Sorrow
military
Fight
and
was
US
a-
government will deny
Do
any
you see
involvement
the
in the
animals
affair.
you kill?
Then I'll just
No,
have
it's
to take
just
care of
the
myself,
people.
huh?
Okay.
I'm
And
afraid
if you don't
so.
kill any
You've been
people,
given
you
a
just see
fake
the
death
bosses.
pill for that
Oh,
purpose.
okay.
So all the
SAS
boss fights, even
guidelines
though if you
stipulate
do
that
no
soldiers
kill,
on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide
Okay.
capsule.
I want to
Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need.
How generous.
Show off.
Just to show off a little bit.
Use
I'm
it
gonna
if you're
try to get
taken
the
prisoner by
crocodile
the
out.
enemy. It'll send you into a state of
think
false
it
death
is.
for a short time.
Oh, that makes you
Fooling them
invisible
into
underwater.
thinking that
doesn't
I'm
it?
really dead. So how
No,
do
you
I
just
come
wear a
back to life?
crocodile cap.
Just take the
Yeah.
revival pill.
You mean that thing
Yeah,
I
it
put
has
on
an
my
effect
tooth
in
before
game,
the
doesn't
mission?
Yeah, the guards will
That's
just
the
think you're a
one.
crocodile.
But be careful.
Oh,
If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you
And
back.
Major Zero has like an
Remember.
epic rant on it.
yeah.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
No,
Right.
there's still a
I
lot
guess
more
that
content.
means
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't count on any
Big
reinforcements.
Snake and
Correct. The
and
mission rests
boss
entirely
have
in
it
your
at
hands.
their-
A real
Oh my god, you're
one-man
still alive
army.
type of thing.
Relax. There's a support team
Though
ready
you
to
do
back you
get
up
the
over the radio.
creepiest line.
Who?
I'll introduce them
Snake.
to you. This time,
It's been 5
survival
days,
is of
72
utmost importance.
5
The
years,
first member of the
72
support
days,
team will be in
18
charge
hours.
of monitoring
Yeah.
your physical conditions, acting
It's
as
just-
a medic, so to
dude,
speak, as well as
let her
recording
go.
your mission data.
Holy crap.
She's a member of Fox as
That's
well, and
scary. That's
she's here on the
stalkery
gunship with
shit.
Right?
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm
I'm
paramedic.
paramedic.
Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
Dr.
As in a
Clark.
medic who comes in by parachute.
It's hard for me
Aren't
to
you going
accept
to tell
that
me your real name?
she's the one
Are you going to
who
tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
tortures Frank
My
Yeager
name,
and gives him an
It's John
exoskeleton suit.
Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name
You're a
means
regular
nothing on the
Captain Nemo.
battlefield.
Oh yeah, she has these
After a
stupid
week, no one has a name. What's your name?
old
Jane Doe.
movie reference
Yeah.
things.
I wasn't
She'll
joking.
talk to you
But I'll
about
tell you my name
Godzilla and
only if you
whatnot.
manage to make it back alive.
And
My
apparently
frequency is
Snake has seen no movies in his
145.73.
lifetime, but he's just
He
like,
doesn't watch
She's
movies.
also in charge of recording
He
your
doesn't know
mission
what a movie
data.
is, I don't.
Whenever you want to
Movie.
save,
That's not
send
war.
a message over the reserved save frequency.
what about a war movie?
140.96.
Yeah, but I can't
So
shoot that,
saving
so.
lets me record my mission data.
That's right.
Oh my
it also
God.
records the state of your health.
Good to know.
Another good story.
There's
though,
one more
maybe.
person I want to introduce. introduce you to, Snake.
What was his life naked
Speaking
before he
of
was naked
snakes,
Snake? What did he do?
You remember
before?
the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier
Like,
and your mentor.
As a little boy.
Actually,
How
it
did
was the
he
boss
meet the
that got the
boss?
DCI's
Yeah.
authorization in
Oh
the
my
first
God, dude.
place.
The final
She's going to be
boss-
serving
the
as
final
Fox's
boss
mission
when you're
advisor.
playing the prequel to this, and you're playing.
She
as the
also
boss.
helped me plan this
Final
mission.
boss is
She and I were at SAS together.
Naked Snake,
Yeah.
Jack, is that
and
you?
you have to beat
How many
Naked
years
Snake,
has it been?
and then
Boss?
he becomes like
That's right. It's me.
your follower, or maybe like you do that as like the first boss, and he
Talk to
learns
me.
from you as
Let
you
me
go.
hear your voice.
Oh,
It's
okay,
been
so kind of
5
like how
years,
God of War 4
72
was
days and 18
with
hours.
Artreus, or boy.
You've lost weight.
You can
Boy.
tell just by the
Boy,
sound of my
do
voice.
this. Yes,
Of course
Father.
I can. I
And
know
then
all
part of the
about
game,
you.
because I watched the
Really?
playthrough of it,
Well, I
and
don't know
then he
anything
finds
about
out
you.
that Artreus finds out he's a god,
What's
and
that
then he has a
supposed to
smug
mean?
attitude towards Kratos.
Why'd you disappear on
And
me all
Kratos
of a
has
sudden?
none of it.
I
has
was on a
nothing.
top
It's
secret
like,
mission.
No, you might be
You
a
didn't
god,
need me anymore.
but I
But
am
there
also
were
a
still
god,
so many things
And
I
I'd
wanted
kill
you to
gods.
teach
and I
me.
kill gods.
No.
For like
He's gonna
I
be
taught
fighting
you
Thor in
everything
the
you
next
needed to
one.
know about fighting
That's gonna be
techniques.
cool. I like how
I
they
taught
went
you all I
from
could.
Greek mythology to
The rest you needed
Norse.
to learn on
Yeah.
your own.
It's kind of cool.
Techniques, sure.
just diversify it
What
a bit.
about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier?
Because in God of War
I
4 you
can't
fight
teach
the
you that.
Valkyries.
Yep.
That's pretty
A
cool.
soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body,
God of
and
War
technique.
is
And the
fun
only
game
thing you
when
can learn from someone else is
The problem
technique.
is,
In
you
fact,
end up
technique
using
doesn't
a
even
lot of the
matter.
weapons.
What's most
like
important
the
is
starter
spirit.
weapons more than anything.
Spirit and body are
because,
like two sides of
well,
a
you've
single
leveled them up
coin.
already.
They're the
right?
same thing.
You're not gonna like
I can't teach you
go
how
and
to
level
think.
up the bow.
You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
only when you need to. Because,
Listen to me,
like,
Jack.
why the hell
Just
would I use
because
this when I
soldiers
have
are on
like
the same side right
this
now
other weapon
doesn't mean
that I
they
got at the
always
start
will
that's
be.
like
Having
5
personal
levels higher.
feelings about
Yeah.
your comrades is one of the worst sins you can
That's
commit.
another series I wouldn't mind
Politics
trying to
determine
get
who
into
you
again.
face on the
Yeah.
battlefield.
they're short
And
games, aren't
politics
they?
are a
They're
living
shortish
thing.
games. Depends if you
They
know what,
change
what you
along
need
with
to
the
do and what you're
times.
looking for.
Yesterday's
Yeah.
good might be
I played
tomorrow's
through
evil.
God of War 1.
Is that why you
God of War
abandoned
2.
me?
God of War 3
No,
is my favorite.
it had nothing to do with
Out of
you.
all of them.
I already
I
told
never
you,
played God of
Jack.
War 4.
I
I've
was on a
seen
top secret mission.
one of my favorite
a soldier
YouTubers,
has to
Typical
follow
Gamer.
whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to
He
question
plays a lot
why.
of Fortnite now.
But you're looking for a reason to fight.
He's really good.
You are a
But
natural born
he played God of
fighter.
War 4.
But you're not
It
quite
was
a
really fun
soldier.
to watch him play that.
A soldier
was
is a
thinking of doing,
political
like, some
tool,
Minecraft
nothing
for the
more.
channel, which is
That's
great
doubly
because-
true if
Well,
he's a
people
career soldier.
Minecraft. Are you
Oh,
kidding
yeah.
Right and wrong. have
and-
no
I don't know why.
place
I'm
in
not
his
particularly
mission.
into
He has
Minecraft
no
myself.
enemies
However,
and no
it's-
friends.
It's
Only
mostly kids
the
and
mission.
whatnot. It's
You
just that,
follow
like,
the orders you're given.
to be
That's
quite
what being
fair,
a soldier
I can
is.
go through an entire
I do
journey
whatever I
and
have
whatnot
to
and
to
not
get the job
curse
done.
or anything like
I
that, or
don't
make
think
obscene
about
jokes
politics.
because
That's
I'm
not
not
the
sure if
same
anyone's
thing.
realized I kind of played
Sooner
up
or
a
later,
lot
your
when
conscience is going to bother you.
we're
In the end,
recording,
you have to
but
choose whether you're going to live as a
just-
soldier or just
you
another
know,
man with a
if
gun.
they see
There's
like
a saying in the Orient:
me building
loyalty
this
to the
super
end.
awesome roller
Do
coaster
you know what it means?
thing,
Being
and
patriotic.
that
It
gets
means
a bunch of
devoting
clicks.
yourself
and then
to your
it
country.
plays like
I follow the president
MGS3
and the top brass.
They're
I'm
like,
ready to
"Fucking
die
go
for them if
Dreamer!
necessary.
What the
The
shit?
president and the top
Like,
brass
it-
will be there forever.
Yeah.
It
Once
might
their
be a
terms are
different
up,
channel
others
kinda
will take
deal,
their
right?
place.
Yeah,
and
I follow the will
that's
of
the
the
only thing.
leader,
Plus,
no matter
Minecraft is
who's in
time
charge.
it is
People
very...
aren't the ones who dictate the
to
missions.
do like mega builds
Then
and
who
whatnot,
does?
and that's usually
The
what I do
times.
is the mega builds.
People's values change over time,
You
and so do
remember
the
that one
leaders of a
world I
country.
had on my PS3,
So there's no
I think?
such
Yeah, it
thing
was on
as
the
an
PS3 and then
enemy
you
in
brought it over
absolute
on your
terms.
PS4.
The
and then
enemies
the
we
map got
fight
bigger, so
are
it's
only
like, I
enemies
gotta
in
do more
relative
shit.
terms,
Oh my God,
constantly
it's like-
changing with the times.
You got like 50% more land space.
Yeah.
This
As
from
long
going
as we
from
have loyalty
putting your
to the
seed
end,
from the PS3
there's
and
no
then
point in
putting it on
believing
the
in
PS4.
anything,
You got so
even
much.
in those we love.
Yep, and then
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
hell, like
The
I
only
had
thing
like
we can
different
believe
ruling
in with
kingdoms
absolute
and different
certainty
styles of
is the
architecture
mission,
and
Jack.
whatnot.
All right, but do me a
Minecraft,
favor.
yeah. So
is it?
tune into
Call me
Metal
Snake.
Gear Solid 3
Snake.
and listen to us
Oh,
bitch
right.
about Minecraft.
Your code name is Snake. It
Tune
suits you
into
well.
Minecraft, listen to
That's
us
right.
bitch about
The legendary unit that the boss
It's
put
like,
together.
these guys
to
don't know what
two
they're doing,
was a
do they?
snake. The Cobra unit.
The answer
A
is
group
yes.
of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved
This
the
is
world.
just for fun.
Yeah.
If
Got
we
a
entertain
legendary
people,
hero backing you up,
fantastic.
you'll be fine.
It's a
Isn't
shitty
that right,
world that
Snake?
we live in at this,
Yeah,
in this day and
I can't
age.
think of
Might as well
anyone
try to
else
have
I'd
some
rather
fun
have
with
with
it.
me.
Yep.
Oh, and And one more thing, boss.
Yes,
What do you think of the
It's good to
codec
hear
calls
your
in this
voice
one?
again.
Long.
Same
They're-
here. After all, who knows if
Like,
either
Well,
of us
wait
will
till we
make it
play
out alive.
MGS4.
Snake,
Oh, I
you
know.
were always best at urban
The hour and a
warfare
half
and
long
infiltrating
cutscene.
buildings.
It's like, well, that's gonna be an
But this is the
episode on its
jungle.
own.
Survival is
All
going
right.
to be key. Those
All right, we're
CQC
going to
techniques I
continue the
taught
story.
you are sure to come in
Put down
handy.
the controller.
CQC.
All right.
Close quarters
Hour and a
combat,
half.
huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past
Like,
few years. I'm probably
I
pretty rusty.
like the elevator
not to
hallway.
worry.
Yeah.
I'll be
One of
here to
the most
help you
iconic
remember.
scenes.
After
then
all,
that's
this is your
overlaid with
first
the fucking
actual survival
Johnny
mission. I'll be
and
supporting you
Meryl,
over the radio.
like,
Where are you,
Wanting to get
boss?
married
Next to the
bullshit.
major.
and it's like,
The boss is
oh,
communicating
how
with
are
us
you?
by radio
It's
on
like-
Why
board
is
a
this
Permit-class
included?
submarine in the
Snake
Arctic
Could
Ocean.
have not included
My
it, and it would have been
frequency
better.
is 141.80.
So that you guys know.
Call me if you need my advice on
would've been-
battle techniques.
Honestly,
Gotcha.
It would have been.
Meryl should probably
Your mission is to
died.
retrieve Dr.
I
Sokolov.
would have liked it if, like, Meryl dies
Dr. Sokolov
and, like,
is being held
Snake
in an
basically,
abandoned factory
like,
located to the
has
north
lost
of your
her
current
again
position.
since MGS1, another
Avoid
MGS1
heavy
tie-in.
combat and don't
it's
let
just like,
anyone see you.
It's his last
Don't forget
resolve
that this
to
is a
go
stealth
through
mission.
and actually do this.
Don't punch Johnny in the face for not being a man.
Just
Snake,
kill Johnny.
Try to remember some of the
Fucking- I
basics
hate
of
Oh, we meet Johnny's dad in this game.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Snickler.
Snowcolor.
Snickler, I'm going to shoot him in face.
Alright.
The Japanese
Commencing
Japanese
Virtuous
voice actor,
Mission.
amazing.
Now.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when the first cutscene, like the first like thing.
The only voice actor I've never liked was MGS5 Ocelot. He didn't sound like Ocelot.
No, he doesn't sound like an ocelot, does he? So there is a.
Is there a hidden thing here? Like a camo or something?
No, it's one of the frogs. Oh, yeah, that's different. Let me get the food.
Oh, right.
The corrosions or whatever they're called. I don't really care about that.
If you shoot all of them, you get
Stealth
stealth.
camo at the end of the game.
How many are there?
Jumanji, I don't know if that's how Jumanji. I don't know if anyone from Russia watches this. If we're pronouncing it wrong, can you
Give us a phonetic pronunciation of it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, I love.
Now, another thing, one thing I want to rant. This is supposed to be Soviet Russia at this point in time, right?
Yeah.
Why do all the soldiers sound American?
I know. It kind of lends credence to the idea that this game is a simulation, and you're actually Raiden, and you're playing as a VR mission of the Snake Eater mission.
Right.
We can't kill the Crocs, right? Like.
No, I don't. That's not what I wanted to do.
Ow.
No. Okay. There's supposed to be grenades or something in here.
Camera's kind of floaty. I always found that.
Yeah, I always found that way too, but you know, whatever. Say la vie. Oh, there's my
beehive there. What happens if you shoot that beehive?
Oh, it gives you ointment. I can go get it. Actually, like, give me a.
Whoa. Whoa. Dude. Go.
How you get the birdie?
Birdie. Oh.
Birdie.
Yeah.
Anyway. Now we're gonna come up to the first soldiers.
Yep. And the game actually starts now.
Oh,
There's no point in changing out your camo right now.
no, not really.
Mochi. Oh, yeah. His character design is really cool in this game.
Yeah.
Why are you glossy?
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
Oh,
KGB troops sent to guard
the
Sokolov.
lighting in this always is trippy to me.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
Well, thanks.
Can't let the Kremlin
Great.
find out
Thanks
that
for
the
saying that
CIA
over
and the
radio. They might
American
be
government
listening.
are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to
Khrushchev's
sneak
in
through
power
the
at
jungle
this
without
point in
being
time.
seen. The success of the mission
Was
depends on
Brezhnev
how
and
well you
Kosygin,
use your
were they actual
camouflage.
people? Or were they
Change your
actual people that took
camouflage
over
by
after?
selecting
Yeah,
camouflage from the survival viewer.
Right near the
The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while
when
the
the
face
USSR
option lets you
dissolved,
change
there
your
was
face
like
paint.
4 people in
Choosing
charge
camouflage
at
that
one
blends
point,
in with your
and then
surroundings will
they
help
kinda
you
sorted it
conceal
out
yourself
and
more effectively.
kicked out because people got
Also,
tired of
don't
communism
forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle.
Oh.
If you just stand up and run around like an idiot,
So
you're
yeah,
bound
you know
to be
we're playing on
spotted.
official hardware
But
here.
if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo
Alright, so,
index
I'm
shows
gonna
how well
find
your
a-
current camouflage
Oh,
blends in
power
with the
cord for
surrounding
that?
area.
But yeah,
The higher the value,
The
the
end
harder
of
you are
the,
to spot, and vice versa.
USSR is a very muddy
The
tale.
key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. So, normally how I do it.
Alright, so normally how we do it is we hide behind a tree.
No, I'm just going to do it this way.
Oh.
Just going to knock them out.
Not gonna be fancy about it.
No. I can get a good clear cut shot. Oh, I missed. There you go. There you go. 2 down.
Do you have to shake the bodies in this game to get items?
Yeah, to like get more ammo or whatever.
Yeah. Never liked that. It was very time intensive.
It was. It's really annoying too. Like I'm only at 20%. Okay. Where is he? I'm getting old. There he is. Around. There you go. And I'll be safe. I'll be okay now.
Gotta get used to the,
Yeah, I gotta get used to this shit again. I haven't played in years. It's nice that I actually get to play it again. This part.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to do it properly this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this part where I'll show you.
Yep.
I thought he took out a flask there, and I'd be taking out a flask too at this point.
Need a drink.
This is the hint.
Yep.
A devious smile. He's like, I can have a little bit of fun with this.
Yeah.
Stands back up. I don't know why.
I wish you could crouch in this game.
Yeah, I don't think you.
Yeah. Well, crouch and walk.
Yeah. Crouch walk. Yeah.
I think it was 4 that introduced that.
No, I'm just gonna wait for this douchebag. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot this thing out here. And it's going to fall on top of it. Then he's gonna start running towards these guys.
And you just follow.
And you just follow.
Okay. So, when do you know he's under the thing?
He'll go there. You'll watch. You'll see. Not yet. Not yet. There we go. Let's see if it works. If I really do it correctly.
Yep.
Okay.
Beekeeper earned a trophy. Nice.
There's Oh yeah, there's trophies.
And then you can just sneak by all these guys. They're just gone. They just run.
Yeah, I think they just keep running. And if you go down here, you can get the M16. If you go down there,
Dang.
you can get the M16. Yeah, that's literally the easiest way to get through that area. Now, if no one's ever actually tried that, go ahead and try it now.
It looks fun. Yeah.
That's what we were supposed to do. What I did was I just, tranked them.
Yeah. And just keep walking. That's much better. Again,
If you're going for like a no-kill run, there you go.
yeah.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory. Where
Me
Sokolov
personally,
is
all I
supposedly
do is I
being
just
held.
crawl,
This place
go up on
is
the
dumb.
roof, jump down, go in.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna be doing.
I can't see
Because you can go through all this here. You can get the shotgun here, I think.
Security is pretty
Early?
tight.
Yes, you can. Yeah. You can get a lot of the weapons early.
Yeah, you can get actually a couple
There are
of these
sentries
weapons
posted
actually
around
pretty
the
early.
perimeter.
Which is good. I
wonder
don't
how
like it.
many
It was just
are
like, alright,
inside.
MGS1, you don't get a sniper rifle till you need it. Just let me use it.
You know how many people probably Game Sharked it?
Your objective
Yeah.
I had a Game
is
Shark for
inside
PS1.
the factory. They should be
So,
holding him in a room.
The
in
only
northeast
thing was
section.
the game
Northeast
was
section.
not because
Got
at the
it.
beginning of
Be
what I did
careful.
was got a
Your
Game
mission
Shark
is to
for
bring
Metal Gear.
Sokolov back alive.
So I put all
must not
items,
be exposed
everything
to
at the
any
beginning
kind
of the
of
game.
danger.
You thought it was gonna be
Do
cool.
not
Game
approach
one load.
Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Oh.
Right.
Oh,
My
and
only
one more thing,
the
Snake.
only thing I could think of at the time was
No, it's
you
just that
can't do
when
that.
you get to Sokolov,
Imagine having
I
stingers
want you
like
to
at the
tell him
beginning
something
level of
from
Metal
me.
Gear.
And that is
Dude,
Sorry
Stingers
for being
versus
so-
not Ocelot,
Is that
but like
all?
Stingers versus
Yes.
Mantis would be hilarious.
understood.
Right?
Beginning my
It's like-
approach to the target.
Actually, any first-person shooting weapon against Mantis, because you don't get one, you don't get a first-person shooting weapon until then. I guess the Nikitas, but he'll just blow them up. Same with C4 and whatnot.
Right.
Even if you plant C4 before, it doesn't work. It's unfortunate.
So, is there a hole here still? Yes, there is. There's one.
There's like this game is so not linear.
No, it's not linear at all.
It's linear in the sense you go from set piece to set piece to set piece. But it's not linear in the sense of here's a playground. Here are all the abilities. Go nuts. Do
Right.
whatever you want. It is great that way.
It really is. Just to be a little bit careful here.
Yep. I hated that it went to first person view.
When you're in the grass, it's
Yeah.
like I don't like that. I didn't like it back then. I still don't like it now.
Nope. That really should just be an option.
It really should.
Like I want to crawl around in grass and see what's going on
Well,
around.
when you play 5, most of the game you're crawling.
Yeah,
It is the most OP thing in the world.
crawling and crouch walking. Apparently, the different camos in 5 matter.
Do they?
In the sense they'll make you harder to see. The thing is, you always use the sneaking suit because it gives you the damage reduction, in
Right.
addition to the fact that your footprints are silent. So the fact that they don't see you doesn't matter. And
okay.
the fact that long range weapons in that game are just so overpowered inherently.
Where did he go? There's a guy here.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell he went to. I was gonna do the
Oh,
barrel.
there's.
There it is. I was gonna do the barrel trick, but what's wrong? Oh, I just fell asleep. Fine. No, there's no one behind me or around me, is there? I don't think so. Should be okay now. Get up! Clunky as hell.
Oh, the changing stances and this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't crawl walk either, which is kind of annoying. Like crouch walking.
Yeah.
They introduced that in Peace Walker.
Oh, it was Peace Walker?
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, remake this game with the new Fox engine.
Oh my god.
That's all.
Shut
I
up
want.
and like here, like just throw my wallet. You can keep the ID. It's no good to you, but you can keep it. It's
Sure,
fine.
fine.
Okay. Next long cutscene.
Yep.
You must be Sokolov. Are you one of Volkan's men?
You'll never get it.
You'll never get it from me. No,
No.
I'm a CIA
I'm a CIA
agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
I didn't even change my camera.
Throughout that
I
entire.
was sent by Major
Didn't even
Zero,
have to bother.
the man who got you out.
It's just that first part is like that's why I shoot them from afar. It's just easier.
Zero.
If
Yeah.
you played on easy mode, you get the easy
I have a
gun.
message
Just go,
from him.
and it gives you automatic
What is it?
80 health, no matter
He
or
said
80
to tell
camo
you
index, no
sorry
matter
for
what
being
you're
so
wearing.
late.
Yep.
You could be naked and just be like 80.
Did he now?
Can't see shit. I am translucent,
What does it mean?
motherfuckers.
It means he's a man of his word.
How do you get the tuxedo camo in this?
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
I think after your first
They?
playthrough.
Ah, okay.
If they give it to you,
Hogan of Gru.
Cool.
You in the
so you
West
can
know
play
him
as like
as
James Bond or
Thunderbolt.
whatever.
But stealth camo, you have to do the frogs, or there's another way to get
Heard
it.
of him?
No kills.
Oh, you have to.
Oh,
He's a
not
member
no
of the
kills.
Army's extremist
No
faction,
alerts.
a man who seeks to
Like
seize
zero
control.
So you
of
have to go through the
motherland.
game basically having
Ever since the
the
Cuban
stealth
Missile
camo
Crisis 2
anyway,
years ago,
because you
Khrushchev
have
has
to
been
know
pursuing a
alert.
policy of peaceful coexistence with
Oh.
all.
Now the best thing in the world to do
Despite
is
resistance and
stealth
criticism
camo
from
and then
hawks
wear
in the
the
army
Soros
and the provincial authorities,
camouflage.
Yep.
So you're
Khrushchev has
invisible
managed to
and you don't make
suppress the
footsteps.
opposition so
You can
far.
literally run around the
But
guard.
failure of his agricultural policies
just like,
has
huh?
put him in a precarious position. And on top
I'm
of that,
gonna take a piss.
the tragedy
Yeah,
last
go
November.
take piss now.
Kennedy's assassination. Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away.
Fun fact,
A certain
Khrushchev
group
called
is plotting
President
to
Kennedy.
use this
He's
opportunity
president.
to seize
He actually
power
sent
by
a
rallying
bunch
the
of spies and
anti-government
whatnot to
forces,
do
overthrowing
whatever they could to
Khrushchev,
make sure Kennedy
and
got elected.
installing Brezhnev and
Really?
Kosygin in
Yeah.
his place. The mastermind
He
behind
saw
this plot
Kennedy
is
because
Colonel
Kennedy ran
Volker,
against
the
Nixon.
Gru.
Ran against Nixon.
He has
Oh,
control
Richard
over
Nixon,
another
yeah.
secret weapons research
when
facility
Nixon
much
was
like this one,
50s?
OKB-812, known as the Granin
either way,
Design Bureau,
they
and
were
is
like,
using it to further his plans.
We can't let
But
Nixon.
that is not enough to satisfy him.
So,
Now he's plotting to seize the
got
secret
Kennedy,
weapon
the
I've been
ideologue,
developing here and use it as
much better.
leverage in his bid for
Then he
power.
gets shot.
Just like,
Well, stop pissing off people in the mafia and you'll be fine.
yeah.
I think that's what happened,
The
kind of.
intelligence says that they are
Oh
going
no,
to
there's
make their move
files
during
and
the
CIA
test.
files and whatnot.
Well,
The soldiers
I think a
outside.
lot of the problems with the Kennedy assassination were people aren't
Exactly.
comfortable with a single person
There
having
wouldn't need
that
that
much
many men
impact
just to
on
keep
history.
me inside.
If the lone gunman is true,
Their orders
one
were to
guy
prevent Colonel
one
Volker
bullet
from capturing me.
changed history. Kind of like Gavrilo Princip when he
Even if
shot
it meant
the Archduke
killing
that
me in
sort of
the
That's what I was just about to
Yeah.
mention, yes.
Yeah.
I was about to chime in on that, because
Yeah.
that was going to be my next thing. It was like,
one bullet. The shot heard around the
Vulcan
world,
will
right?
come.
The
I'm
whole
sure
idea that
you
one
must get
person
me out
changed
here
history
before then.
so much.
and he was probably like, whoops.
Leave it to me.
I forget which Batman movie it was, but Batman was talking about
By the
guns,
way,
and Alfred's like, well, what?
your Russian is
Everything you have
superb.
is bulletproof, and everyone shoots at you. Why don't you use guns? It's like,
Where did you learn to
I understand it. The power to change
mentor.
history, the power to hold someone's life in your hand,
Is that so?
the
America is truly
power
a
to
frightening
change the
country.
course of human events, the power of God
Having second
with the gun.
thoughts. No.
But
I
but
have
Batman
no
won't do
love
it.
for this place. Let's go.
Unless you watch the fucking DC universe, I'm going on a rant here.
Okay.
Unless you watch the fucking DC universe where Batman has a goddamn motherfucking shotgun. Why the hell would Batman use a gun? It's against every one of his principles. And if
Major,
any of
this
you
is
motherfuckers say, "Oh, but
Sokolov
the
is safe
60s
with me.
Batman did it,"
He's doing
Adam
fine.
West
No injuries.
didn't even look like
Good work,
Batman.
Snake.
He
Now hurry
looked
up and
like
get
some
Sokolov
fucking
to the recovery
crackhead
point.
you would find
We'll
on
rendezvous
a
with you
street
there.
corner
Roger.
yelling that he's
What about the
Batman.
sentries?
That's what Adam West
I
looks
managed
like.
to get past them.
I see.
So
What
no,
about the boss?
Batman does
We
not
lost
use
contact
guns.
with the boss some time ago.
We
What
all
happened?
know that.
It's
Alright,
probably
so,
just
like,
a weak
there's
signal.
an entire
Just hurry
chance
and
that
get
this video
Sokolov out
getting
of there.
monetized. Fucking God.
At the beginning of everything, you're supposed to say, in my opinion.
In my opinion, go fuck yourself.
Oh, wait, there's still more cutscenes here. Oh, we get to meet Ocelot. Yay! This is the Ocelot I love. I love Ocelot in this game.
Yes.
He's young. He's
Cocky.
cocky as fuck.
He meows to get his troops to ambush. He meows, and
Yeah.
it is amazing.
Right? And here, what are you doing? It's like, are you trying to do a Kamehameha? Like, why did you take the suppressor off? That cutscene where there's no suppressor. Why is there no suppressor? I have a suppressor on my gun. That doesn't really make a difference. And then this guard's thinking, this stupid motherfucker.
I don't like Sokolov.
Freeze!
He's just such a stereotype kind of character, and I don't like it.
Well, this is the last we see of him until friggin' like we go to Groznygrad,
Yeah.
and we're far away from Groznygrad.
So this is the legendary boss.
Groznygrad.
This is the legendary boss. The music.
Yeah, I can hear the music.
World.
Need it last.
That was motion capture, dude.
Yeah. This game is very pretty.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a Gru soldier doing
Glad
here?
they're wearing masks.
Yeah.
Oh, not like your Uber Eats guy.
Oh my god.
Wear a mask. We're pro maskers here. I mean, I hate wearing a mask, but wear a fucking mask.
If everyone just would wear it for like a month,
He's the Ocelot commander.
have to wear
Why
it
are
again.
people still bitching? We have been having to wear masks for a long time now.
Oh well.
Don't you
And there's another thing I don't get.
My body's my choice. No, it's my body because your diseased ass is going to get me sick, and I'm
Right.
not okay with that.
Sokolov is ours.
The anti-maskers.
Get out
So
of here.
in the new world,
An Ocelot never
there's going to be
lets his
the
prey
believers and the anti-maskers.
What?
Yes.
There's going to be two groups, and that's how the next conflict is going to be. They blame each other.
So after the first shot, why don't they open fire on him?
Yeah,
I understand that they're still Russian soldiers, and he technically outranks
that
them.
speak American. Or they speak perfectly North American English,
Yes.
which makes no sense.
This guy.
In MGS2, you had Russian-sounding soldiers.
Yes. That
Every single one is Russian-sounding. Here, they sound American. Why?
makes so dumb.
Oh, another rant. But still a good game.
Oh,
Oh.
you're going to have to show off the Ocelot is Dead Time Paradox one.
Oh, yes. I can do that. I can do that now. After this. I'm just gonna go series over.
Yep.
Oh wait, I don't have an actual... I gotta go find
I
a
can't say
shotgun, I
it
think.
feels good to kill a comrade.
Oh, wait,
Even if
isn't
it is for the
when
crew.
you meet up with Eva that you get a chance to do that?
Sokolov, take cover.
No, it's now.
Oh,
Coming
okay.
up. I can slice them up.
Yeah. Stab.
That stance. That gun. Kicks all their asses.
Not the boss, are you?
I also love how like Snake just kicks all their asses and then the boss shows up and just like effortlessly kicks his ass.
Right? Or the time where he's doing the Russian roulette with the three
meow.
with the three guns and he's trying to make Ocelot piss himself and then the boss comes and just goes takes the gun, breaks it. Here you go.
What is that
Stop
stance?
breaking my
Mom,
gun.
stop breaking my guns!
That gun.
That gun.
And he's
If
like,
you're not the boss,
Snake's just like,
wait for it. Wait for it.
then die.
die, jams.
Dumbass.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
He said shoot!
Oh. The lighting in this is actually really good.
I don't know what to do. The other guy's like, I'm okay. I'm still in this. He gets like
Mash. Look at that. That's like.
he gets thrown to the ground, like picked
Oh.
up off his feet. And then the other guy's like, I'm okay. I'll get him. Yeah, fuck.
What does Volgan keep calling it? Judo?
Yeah.
This is more like judo crack.
And then the gun finally unjams. And then he tells him how stupid he is at the end.
Yeah.
After doing everything there, he just goes like, you know how stupid you were for doing that?
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil.
That's more of a revolver technique.
That's more of a revolver technique.
Revolver, Ocelot.
American dog!
Why the hell are you in your dress uniform?
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Good.
Claps.
Yep.
He has no bandana yet.
He's not cool without the bandana. It's his thing.
That's the thing.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags.
Me and Emma
These
managed
guys
to
wrapped
avoid
Sokolov
drowning.
too.
Thanks for telling
Apparently
me.
they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named
Great.
Volga.
A GRU
It's like, oh,
Internal Soviet
yay,
power struggle,
Raiden
according to
didn't
Sokolov.
drown.
Something between the KGB
Honestly,
and GRU.
though, like,
between
the
Khrushchev's
fights,
supporters
the
and
actual fight,
Volgans.
except for
Sokolov was
Fat
being
Man.
guarded
I
by the
like Fat Man
KGB
fight.
and hunted
I
by
hate
GRU.
that fight.
Snake,
I
sounds like
hate
this could be even
that
hotter
fight.
than
It's
Cuba.
so dumb.
I don't like it.
It's such a
Something
gimmick.
about the whole thing
And
stinks.
like,
I agree. You'd better hurry.
also the idea
Sokolov
that
ran
like,
off by
hey, there's
himself,
another bomb and
but I'll
it's
catch up
under
to
him.
We're
Somehow.
counting on you.
How did he plant it under him when he was dying? And then you're just like, you gotta. That whole like defusing the bombs thing was just like, oh my god, just busy work.
Right. So, I'm going to end the series. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Huh? Oh, okay. We're going to go here. You can do this in first person too. Which is great.
So sit on his chest, slit his throat, problem solved.
Series over! There you go.
Awesome.
He's dead. Do that.
Refuse
It's
to
a problem.
create a time paradox.
Is that Campbell that yells that too?
Yeah, it's Campbell.
I think that's his only line, like the voice actor's only line in the game too.
Yeah. Okay, why am I on...
Oh right, you can switch back to the force camera.
Oh, can you? Okay, yeah, I see that. I remember having to play the game this way.
Oh, that sucks so much. Just like, I can't see what's in front of me. Yay.
Literally can't see anything that's in front of me. It could be like 50 guards. Oh, you just ran into a meat grinder. Good job. Oh my god. Okay, more cutscenes. Oh yeah, and then I have to heal myself. Snake, you have a gunshot wound. Use cigar.
Those men were from the Ocelot.
There's a comic on Facebook I seen of that where it's like
The best GRU
it's like
has to offer.
Snake, you have a gunshot
They're
wound.
coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down.
Snake, why?
I'll get you out of here. I
Snake,
promise.
what are you
And we've
doing?
got some of the best backup we can
Cauterizing.
ask for.
Look.
Look. So they say it's almost finished, right?
Yeah.
And that only
That's what
Sokolov
they were
could
making,
finish it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But then apparently
The
later on you find out the only thing that is missing is a rocket booster to make it go faster. And it's just like,
nuclear
I can
IRBM.
figure out
Can launch
rockets
nuclear
without
missiles
you.
from that kind of terrain.
I think
Oh,
all they
yes.
have to do is just use
And
your
without
current
support
research
from
and go like,
friendly units.
okay.
Oh, it's
A
right here.
nuclear-equipped tank
That- it is
capable
cool,
of operating
though.
solo.
Yeah, it is. It's fun to fight it too.
Don't you destroy it and
Is that
then
thing finished?
Vulcan comes out and he controls it with wiring. Because he's electric, right? So he breaks, he tears into the metal, tears apart a piece of metal, takes two big wires, and then uses his electricity in order to control it. And I'm like, how did you know to stand at that exact point? Was this planned?
this was planned, wasn't it? This is your whole
And then
jam,
the age
wasn't
of
it?
fear
Right?
will
Also,
truly begin.
I love how in this game they're just like, you know what? People
I
can
had
have
no
like
choice but to cooperate.
supernatural powers. You have a freaking
didn't want to die.
medium. You have a guy who controls beat. You have someone
Wanted
who
to see my
punches
wife
with
and
lightning.
child again in America.
Vocal
Please,
cord
take me to
parasites,
America.
though.
Quickly. They cannot
Vocal
complete it
cord
without
parasites.
my
Do
How?
you know how many times in that game
Got
you
it.
hear the word
Let's go.
vocal cord parasites?
If anyone has the exact number, please put that down in the comments. I'm guessing over
I
1,000.
kind of want to play it just to hear, and I want to mark
It's
down.
only in chapter 2. Chapter 1 is actually pretty good, where you're going after Skullface, and then it's like, oh, chapter 2, yeah, go do side missions or the same missions but harder.
Put some more thought into your games.
It honestly just felt like they ran out of budget halfway through.
Yeah.
They padded it out. The FOBs were fun though.
Yeah. Top 200 in the world on the PS3 at one point in life.
Yeah. I got it.
I mean, it's the top 200, but
I got in top 10,000 in PS4, which I was pretty proud of. But then, like, it gets.
But remember, I used to play for 8 hours a day. I would
Yeah.
come home from my job. I was working at Wendy's at the time.
Oh, the boss reveal.
Yeah.
She's imposing. Like, she's not big, muscly. She doesn't have, like, lightning punches or anything like that.
No.
But you know for a fact she could mess up Vulcan if given.
If need be.
Just,
That's why she's like, I'm not afraid.
I really hope you guys picked up on the controller vibrating, because that's really cool. The way it syncs up with that.
Good work,
Yeah.
Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hey, we're wearing the same uniform, boss.
We're twinsies. Oh. Doesn't this game have a scene where Ocelot is like spinning his guns to kill the Hornet?
After you defeat him, and just before you go into the cave there,
It's so dumb.
he's literally spinning his guns like this and going like this and going like, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but he's like, it's like how and snakes are like, I'm struggling.
There's like a pile of them around. It's just like,
There's like this.
how though?
It's like there's like mounds and piles of dead friggin' hornets. And I'm like, ow. Ugly face.
The fear. That's all I say is
My
the
friends,
fear. And then you
let
kill
us fight
him in
together
like
again.
30 seconds.
Right, and then
Sure.
and then he explodes into arrows.
Yep.
We will fight with you once
Though I do like
more.
at the start of the fight that you're poisoned and you have to like cure that. And fix
Now
that
the
shit.
thing is,
Welcome
like,
back.
now if you know anything about the Brazilian wandering spider, it has another side
Now
effect.
that all 5 of us are
It
together,
gives a man an erection.
it's time we go
Really?
to the depths of hell
Yes.
itself.
Oh, it's a benzodilator, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So it would have given him the biggest erection in the world. He could have like poked him in the eye.
It's raining blood.
That's right.
I'm like, no, it's like
Is he
you could have
crying?
skull fucked him at the end. It's after he fights him. It's like, take that.
Oh, the sorrow.
Yeah, he cries blood.
Well, he's also a ghost, so, you know. At the point in which you are a ghost, you can do whatever the fuck you want, I don't care.
Right? Oh, I want to be a ghost now. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Most Metal Gear villains aren't like super evil. Like most MGS villains are like complicated characters with a goal and that they're trying to do and whatnot. Like Solid Snake is trying to overthrow the Patriots, and it's a noble goal, but he's going about it all the wrong way. Vulcan is just like, fuck you, I am a torturing, murdering, raping asshole.
Yep.
The entire
What is this?
fucking game, and you
I'm
want to kill
defecting
that.
to the Soviet
By the
Union.
end, and it feels
Sokolov
so
is a
good.
little gift from my
Yeah.
new hosts.
It's satisfying to see that he actually
Coilless
dies.
nuclear warheads.
I don't think like you care about the recoil on a nuclear warhead, to be quite
These
fair.
will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he?
Who is it?
Another
Who
one
is
of your
he?
disciples?
Who's this bitch?
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still
Kick
just
your
a
ass
child.
later.
Too pure
But he
for
gets
us
tortured
cobras.
by him like badly.
Yeah.
He has not yet found an emotion
So
to
I
carry
found
into
out-
battle.
I know
What are you
spoilers. I
talking
get it.
about?
If you haven't played this game,
Think
have
you
you
can
been living
pull the
under a
trigger?
rock?
If you haven't played Metal Gear Solid 3, I would recommend, one, finish watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. And then,
Go play it for yourself.
go play it for yourself. It's available on the PlayStation Store. It's available on Xbox. It is, they're re-releasing MGS 1 and 2 on PC.
Ow.
That hurts. You should play this game. The story is amazing. It's visually stunning.
You've
especially
seen
for
my
its time.
This is a PS3 game, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah. And just
This was supposed to be launched.
Let him live.
Apparently, they wanted to wait till PS4 came out, then release this game. But
If
the game was
Khrushchev
like,
finds
no,
out
we
about
can make
this,
it
we're
happen.
finished.
So he made it happen.
he punches electric bullets at you. He punches electric bullets at you with the
must die.
power of vocal cord parasite.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll
Okay.
That's not until 20 years later.
Right?
20 years later, it's focused.
How is he magic? I'm just calling him. He is
You
basically
can't
an
come
electric wizard, right? And
He is.
it's just like, how the fuck? How are you doing that without?
Even after like breaking his arm, he's like, okay,
Okay,
I trust you.
I trust you. And she's like,
And then, haha, motherfucker.
surprise, motherfucker. Just breaks a rib.
And then just, and before Jack knew it, they fucked up.
Though you do see in the cutscenes, the more and more he fights the boss, he does better.
Yeah, he improves.
Yeah, which is really cool and subtle character development. Like he gets destroyed there. He gets like, he's just like, it's a tiger fighting a puppy. It's not even.
No, it's not even
The
fun to
new
watch.
blood
Yeah.
has been rejected.
It's very gruesome to watch, really.
Yeah,
I don't want to see a puppy getting mauled by a tiger.
Why don't you get them all? It's just like chomp, done. That's what happens to Snake.
Are
Do
we
you
done
think the
here?
boss let him win? Like her mission was to let him
Now,
win.
on to
Do you think
Sokolov's
she let him
research
win?
I think she let him win. To be honest with you, I mean,
Shagohod is ours.
her point in the whole mission is to die.
From him. It has to be him killing her.
Yeah.
She can't kill herself. She can't die to the Russians.
Drift away.
You have to let him. Yeah, I bet you that was it. It's like you can give him a good fight, but
Yeah.
he's the one that has to kill you. In order for all of this
To have any meaning.
to have any meaning,
Yeah.
and
Which
she's
is
like,
super fucked up.
and she's probably like, damn. Okay.
Yeah, she does it for love of her country, and that's why they get the ideology of not having a country and just being a soldier to fight for yourself and all this, and it's just,
And that's what started the mercenary thing.
and it just so easily explains his backstory, and it sets it up so well. And you like Snake? He's a likable, like, charismatic guy, and it's just he goes through so much hell in this one mission.
How does your radio still? I thought it would be like broken.
Stimulates the small bones of your, I don't
Snake,
Oh, but this is where
can
I
you
can
hear me?
heal myself.
Yeah. Snake,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Just barely.
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment.
It's like,
Can you move?
Snake, you suffered a gunshot wound. Don't use your cigar. It's not going to help you.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there.
Okay, so just as a thing,
All right, let's get you
I
fixed
like
up.
that
Paramedic?
you have to heal yourself.
Okay, Snake.
The thing is,
Just relax
I
and
never,
it'll
when
all
playing
be
through
over
this,
before you
ran
know
out
it.
of the supplies. I never had to look for bandages whenever. I was
Stay
like,
with
I have
me.
20 bandages.
I've seen people
okay,
in
sure.
worse
I'll
shape
probably use
before.
like 5 the whole game.
Think you can handle it?
And then like if you have an injury,
Major.
you can think about it. It's like, okay, I'm stabbed.
boss.
So what I have to do is I have to sew
She's
it up. And then I
defected.
have to,
We'll talk
like,
about
I
that
just
later. First,
click,
we've got to
click,
get you
click,
patched up.
click until
Okay,
it's done.
here we go.
Yeah.
First, open the
'Cause it's
survival
just like-
bureau
I
with
know
the
how
start
to
button.
heal.
Do
If
you
you
want to skip
select
this
Cure,
one?
you can start
Yeah,
the
we'll just-
treatment.
And,
It's just
Healing
a
is
tutorial.
divided into treatment
see
using medicine with the item window button.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, so it teaches us how to heal.
It teaches us
We're
how-
going to show you.
Right. He's like,
Did you know if you spin him around in this menu, he'll throw up?
Yeah. That's how you can get out of the prison guard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna do it for fun.
Cut. Suffering bleeding. No bandage. Probably not disinfected yet. Apparently, if you just let the wounds heal on their own, it'll actually increase your max HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you can just fight bosses like a normal fucking person. You can also do like push-ups and whatnot to increase your stamina on harder difficulties. Cut. I have a cut. Apply knife. Apply knife to the cut. Yeah. Heal.
Broken. You need a splint. And you need... No, you don't need a suture kit. You need a splint and bandages. The cut, bandage, sutures,
Disinfected.
disinfected.
Septic. Stipend. Whatever. Gauze, basically.
Yeah, bone fracture, so splint, bandage. There you go. It's not that hard. The game explains it to you, but it's like, unless you just don't want to hear her going,
Go into this menu and click
and do
this.
this and do that. It's like, I kind of know how to do it. And probably, like, whoever the 7 people that watch this know to be more than 7.
Hey.
It's about 50.
It's about 1 per subscriber.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we've gotten a couple suggestions for games after the play.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys have any more, leave us a note in the comments. We are always looking to expand what games we're playing. We're going to keep on the Dragoon train as that.
Oh yes.
That's
We
doing real
are
well.
not giving up on Dragoon. We're not even done this one.
Nope. We might be finishing this one soon, I think.
I think so. In the next episode or 2, we should be done.
Thank you for everyone in the comments who gave us a detailed list of where every single...
The thing is, great.
It's good. I mean, we were going to look up a guide regardless.
But if you guys just want to tell us just so that we can stop wasting time. They said to do it off screen though.
Yeah.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon.
Yeah,
Can
you
you set it
just
up?
Go back and get all the stardust.
Yep.
Because we should be up to, apparently we're supposed to be, I think Dragon Zell or somebody said that we're supposed to be up to like 14 by now.
We're close there. I think we're at 10.
Something like that, yeah. Oh, I missed the cutscene where you can see the sorrow in his dead body. Oh well.
Because the boss had to kill her lover, who was on the opposite side of the battlefield.
Yeah.
Here.
Actually there. That's where the fight took place. It's like 10 feet away from where Snake is actually lying down.
Again, it wouldn't be so cool to place the boss and actually do that fight.
Yeah, right? Soviet tank.
Soviet Russia, you fly tank. This moment, when he waves and she sees him and waves back.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of strong emotion in this game. In addition to amazing gameplay, a whole range of choices.
Oh yeah, you get to choose. You get to do a lot.
Like, you choose how you like go in and invade an area. Like, it's 100% up to you. You find all these little secret like areas and shortcuts and whatnot. That's 100% yours. I love this part.
Bitch smells like perfume.
No, the whole you're going to know your fellow Russians.
Right.
So, this was all supposed to happen right up until this point.
Yeah.
I think because the boss was supposed to sneak in and get the Philosopher's Legacy.
Great success.
Right?
So he just gives him what he wants.
Thanks
Here's a
to the
David
boss and her
Crockett.
cobras.
Here's two.
Yeah.
I
But
have both
this whole thing
Sokolov
is-
and the
the whole thing
Shagohod.
no one planned for him to actually shoot off the goddamn thing. In
No, that was not planned. Like the whole out of everything, it's like, wait a minute, he did
What
what?
are we going to do with the girl?
Okay, scramble, make a plan, and the plan
Who is
was
she?
have the boss die to Snake.
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
What? Apparently she's Sokolov's woman. And then this guy, like, manhandles her the entire game.
Yeah, literally.
And it's like, he's also super, super bi.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Wouldn't it be really windy with the doors open?
It would be. Also wouldn't be able to hear anything. It's kind of like when Liquid's yelling at you from the behind. It's like, you wouldn't be able to have a conversation
A
there.
kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be
Can you
able to
fight
use
behind in
her.
this? Oh wait, no. You can actually find the helicopter in the landing pad, and if you blow it up, you don't have to fight them later.
No, but you gotta face those guys on those stupid the hoverboards or whatever.
Oh, dope. Sucks.
Shall we take her back to the base?
The helicopter is a little bit easier
Perhaps
that
we
you
should.
can stay away from.
We have no further
It's
use
just
for
nice that
Sokolov's
you
research
have
facility.
options to do
I might
that.
blow it up still.
I think it's time I
Oh,
gave
yeah.
this marvelous new toy.
Because that area has a
fly.
lot of items you can collect.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me
God,
that pulls the
damn it.
trigger.
God damn it.
Be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
You know, you speak for me.
Remember the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Click.
I'm going to nuke a whole thing and go back and get. He goes back like what, a week or two later?
And it's fine. It's so weird.
It's like it should be like a bunch of nuclear fallout and shit. The place must be contaminated for years.
Right?
I think it should be like almost like Chernobyl, but not as bad.
No, not. The problem with Chernobyl is it leaked radiation for like weeks. There's actually a fantastic. I'm going to plug the HBO Chernobyl docu-series. Pretty accurate and goddamn is it scary. When they show off the people who got radiation burns.
Yeah.
And how like basically their body's falling apart, like it's disintegrating, and it's just like the skin is just melting off them.
Right.
So we're going to save here, and this is going to be the end of episode 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the end of episode 1. Episode 2. We'll probably, you gotta go back in, and then you gotta go find Eva, and then probably the Ocelot, and then you have to fight the Ocelot unit there. You have to like,
Yeah. You have to fight them, and you go under the house, and is how you do that.
yeah.
Actually, does this play the whole song now?
Yes, it does.
Alright, I think that'll be a good place to end.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
And then you face the Ocelot fight, and then the pain fight. Sorry, Ocelot fight, cave, pain fight, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of like in between stuff with that as well, but we will eventually get to that. That's a cool scene there.
But you're so supreme.
The number of like Bond homages in this game.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you can change the camos? Yeah. Wait, did you change the languages?
Yeah.
That is amazing.
on a tree from
Only Kojima would let you do
That was
that.
in Russian.
Yeah.
for the day.
Only Kojima. Everything is snake.
Not for honor, but for you. My time, there'll be no one else. It's the way I lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
This goes on.
Yeah, it's a good song though.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
I'm gonna have to. But anyway, thanks for everyone
That-
for watching. Yeah,
That's a thumbnail.
yeah. There's so many options for a thumbnail, but
Thumbnail Ryan loves this.
right?
Alright, thanks everyone. Alright, nerds, that's it for today.
Always remember to subscribe if you're new. Please leave us a nice like and also leave a comment. Other than that, guys, have a great day.